Hey everybody, this is Zach Carroll. We're going to do another Bible reading. This one's going to be the walk in love. As Christians, you need to always be walking in love. I pray that every single day. Obviously with wisdom, you want to be as close to Christ as you possibly can be. So we're going to start out with Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 1. Be ye therefore followers of God, as dear children, and walk in love, as Christ also hath loved us, and hath given himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to God, for a sweet-smelling savour. But fornication and all uncleanness, or covetousness, let it not be once named among you, as becometh saints, neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor jesting, which are not covenant, but rather giving thanks. For this ye know, that no whoremonger, nor unclean person, nor covetous man, who is an adulterer, hath any inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and of God. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience. But not ye therefore partakers with them. It's like it says, let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh wrath of God upon the children of disobedience. It says, and walk in love as Christ also hath loved us, and hath given himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to God for sweet-smelling savour. We need to walk in love. We need to walk in forgiveness. We need to be kind to everybody. That's how Jesus was. That's how we need to be. So, in the study notes, it says believers ought to be followers of God. Previously, they had been urged to learn about Christ and not to grieve the Spirit. Believers cannot imitate God in power, knowledge, or presence, but they can imitate him in self-sacrifice and in manifesting a forgiving spirit. That's true. We can look at 4:32 in Ephesians also. It says, and be kind one to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you. So we can do it as Christians. That's what we're called to do, obviously, in the Bible, is to forgive others and to walk with God and trying to be as close to Jesus Christ as we possibly can. And we can't imitate him, obviously, for who he is, but we can be followers of him. We can learn from him and see what he's teaching us and hear what he's teaching us, and then be as close to him as possible. And that's what we always need to be striving for as Christians, and that's what he calls us to do. It's hard to do that because we're in the flesh. But that's something that we need to do every single day. I try to do that. I try to be kind to everybody every single day. I joke around with people, but I try to be kind to them. I don't try to be mean on purpose. It's maybe a joke, but I don't just go out of my way to be mean to people. It's not something I just feel God telling me this. Don't do that. It's that thing that he has in you, that as a Christian you should be feeling if you're being out of character, if you're being out of Christ, out of Christ's walk, you're not walking with him. You can feel that, and so he will show you that if you're a Christian. Just walk in love every single day. I hope you got something out of this. I hope it was a blessing to you guys, and we'll be back again with another one.